Morning! I'm at Borrowdale Youth Hostel in the Lake District and we're here for another great walk today up the beautifully named Glaramara. So come on, let's get on with it. Straight out of the hostel, turn right and you're on the path. Wonderful. Actually, this is the coast to coast path that runs right through here and it brings back memories from when I did that walk 4 years ago. First challenge of the day. Dan got across without even using the chain. Can you see this chain here? Pretty narrow ledge. You don't want to fall in there though. Here he goes. Slippy wet leaves everywhere, be careful. Done it. Hey. It's the 1st of December today, but the weather is very mild and it's quite calm. There's hardly any wind at all, and it's mild, so it's very pleasant walking conditions. And it's midweek as well, so it's totally deserted in the Lake District, which is the way I like it, and also the way Dan really likes it. He loves these conditions in the cold months and the winter. They're probably going to be clouded on the summits, but it's quite high, so we should get some good views from halfway up or so. So it's a good day.
Come now, I need you to see the green world's better than whatever they are selling you. Look through your window, not your TV. Earth is awakened, so we should be climbing close to the clouds, through the vapor away from the houses. Climbing close to the clouds, through the mist and away from the madness. Reaching into the lights, out of yourself and away from all of them. Come now, I need you to see the horizon is wide like the floor you've been pacing. Look through your soul, not another screen, never too late, and so we should be climbing close to the clouds, through the vapor away from the houses. Climbing close to the clouds, through the mist and away from the madness. Reaching into the lights, out of yourself and away from all of them.
Here we go. How did you find that?
Easy.
Easy? I knew you'd say that.
Easy.
Flying up the path ahead of me. On we go. Right, we're on the summit of Allen Crags and I'm grateful for a sit down. Whew, that was a bit of a slog for me anyway, up the side of that fell. There's not much of a view, as you can see. We're right in the cloud, but it's not that windy. It's a bit wet, but it's not bad. So another summit. Well, this is the rocky summit of Glaramara, and I think Dan's peeping around the other side. There he is. It's not the summit? No. Oh, cut! Take two. Well, this is the rocky summit of Glaramara. We made it. Isn't it, you big fibber? We made it. Wow, look at it. It's so rough up here. You have to pick your footing very carefully, and it's all slippy today as well, so you've got to be extra careful. But what a place, what a summit this is. The depression between two fell tops is often pretty nondescript and featureless, and you just pass through it without any comment, but that section was beautiful. All those tarns, there's mountain tarns and rock pools at different levels. There were 4 or 5 beautiful places. It was very calm as well, and the mist either side, so we couldn't really see, could we, how high up we were or how steep the drops are on both sides. We know what the distant view's like because we've both been up here before, but it was a beautiful place, wasn't it? It makes you want to go to there rather than the summits, because that's better. Really nice. It was the best bit so far, certainly of today, and we've both been up here once before, but on separate occasions. But yeah, those tarns in between are definitely the best bit. It's very steep and slippy and rocky. It's almost a sheer drop down there. You can see Dan there, so be careful. That was, still is,
fun.
Slippy. Phew, I'm glad that's over. We've just descended just below the level of the cloud, and a view's opened up of the jaws of Borrowdale, with Castle Crag right in the centre where we were yesterday, and Derwent Water in the distance. Beautiful. Here we are, back at the hostel, the end of the walk. It's been a good one. Look at this. homemade spag bol from the head chef himself. Have you tasted it? Does it pass muster?
I know it's good.
Well, I can confirm it's delicious. Thanks, Dan. Marvellous. Cheers.
Cheers, man.
Good hike today. Well done, mate. Cheers, Dan.
Cheers, my mom.